Hello, everyone. Ooh, this is a special episode, y'all. This is the Valentine's edition. You know, we're in February. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what's the best way to start? The episode off. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about it's time. It's the season. Give your loved one or embrace them. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about love. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to the Serious Podcast with your host, the one and only, Serious Jason. Ooh, we're back. Gotta give myself an applause, applause, But guess what? We got some guests here. We got some people to introduce you guys. We want to hear these guys' perspectives on these topics and questions, So we have Jordan, one of my friends.
Applause.
Oh, she wants applause.
Yeah, put it on.
Y'all make sure y'all make some noise for Jordan. And we got my homie over here, Cameron Fiji in the cut. So make sure
Thank you.
We'll clap it up for you two as well. So yeah, you guys, y'all ready? You know what I'm saying? We took everybody ease up, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into
relaxer.
it. Relax, a little relaxer. And so, the first thing I want to talk about is social media. How, relevant is it, in a relationship right now? How has social media impacted the modern relationship? Romantically. You know what I'm saying? Dating-wise. How has social media played a part? How has it made an impact on it? Because, let's be real. Back in the days, they have Twitter, they have Instagram. They didn't have
Snapchat.
They didn't have Snapchat.
No.
They didn't have none of that. They didn't have none of that back then. But, now, you know what I'm saying? It does play a part in a personal relationship. So, that's my question to you guys. What's y'all, thoughts on social media playing a role on the modern day relationship?
I feel like it's more public than private nowadays. So if you do something in public, you have to do it. You wouldn't do it in private. You're gonna do it in public. Right. So if let's say you get a girlfriend in public, you're gonna want to break up with her in public because what's in private now is exposed to the public.
When you say break up in private, what do you mean by that? Oh, no. So
if you had a private relationship, you wouldn't have to publicize getting out of that relationship.
Right.
It would have been private.
Right.
True. And just to add on to what you said, a lot of people, on Instagram, they think putting somebody's name, a little letter in the bio, that once you do that, that literally lets everybody know that you're more, you're in a relationship.
I ain't never did that before, but okay. Y'all do that.
Y'all never had?
Look, some people have where they put a little C or a letter. Oops, I don't know about the C, but whoever, you know what I'm saying? They put a little letter and put a lock by it, and you automatically assume.
You might as well get my name tatted at that point.
Get my name tatted so I know it's real.
So once you see that in somebody's bio or something, you're gonna make the assumption that they're dating or they're in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But once they take it off, that gives you the confirmation that, hey,
Single like a Pringle.
It's open. It's a field day. It's
an
field
open
day.
season.
Yeah, so definitely too. And another thing as well, do you guys think it's important for let's say you're dating somebody, of course. Do you want to post them? How do you feel about that? Posting your significant other, do you care for that? Because some people, when they do get into a relationship, they expect that of themselves. They expect that for their partner to post them, pull them on a platform on their social media.
That's why I feel like private conversation should come in play, because you should have a conversation with your partner and let you know, hey, what's the do's, the don'ts, what would you be comfortable with? It depends on how long they've been together or if it's just starting, stuff like that. The game book, gameplay, stuff like that.
But I also feel when you publicize your partner and stuff like that, sometimes it's for protection because people want to be overprotective. But when you open up and you let other people know your life, the people that you spend your life with,
Tight beat.
They want a piece of that. You look happy. You look happy with him, but you could be happier with me.
Oh.
So it's always, okay, what do I post? What do I really have to consider sharing with the world? Because it's a lot of vultures out here. You try to have love, and they want a piece of your love. They want to take that away from you.
They see that door a little crack, they want to slam that door open.
Open that door up. Give them an inch.
They see you happy. Guess what? They want to. If I can't be happy, I shouldn't let you be happy at all. So let's dead that. They try their best way to mess up your happiness. So that is true.
Homewreckers are real. They're scary.
Talk about the homewreckers.
They don't want to see you happy.
They
They don't want to see you striving and happy with somebody that you're growing with and you're building a foundation with, because they're like, oh, he's happy with that. Let me remind him how happy he was with me.
Ooh.
I've grown from that. I don't need that anymore.
I feel that. But one thing I would say, like, if you like, for me personally, if I were to like do a public relationship, like if I do all of that as well, but like, let's say like we were to end, like break up, and like now I gotta move the photos of me and my partner on Instagram, delete the photos and stuff. Now everybody knows, like everybody's like, oh my God, what?
Where them pictures went?
What? Oh, damn, you divorced? Damn, she cheated on you? What? By you, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, by you, by like taking that step to post them, of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's always that, like, you know, that chance of things ending, and you gotta remove everything from your social media. Now you're looking fool. You're looking sick, kid. You're looking sick, and it's just like,
what happened?
Kanye West, man.
Yeah. Now you gotta explain.
You gotta explain. People like, what happened to your old girl? Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. And it happens. It happens too. See, social media is like a double-edged sword, because it has its highs and its lows for real. And like posting and all that could be.
It has its downfalls, you know, and you have to really realize, what are you showing the world? You're showing everybody your happiness, and with social media, we choose everything that we show everybody.
Right.
You know, we curate everything that we choose for everybody to experience how we want them. We don't show them everybody our sad moments.
Facts.
You know, we don't show them breaking down, you know, stuff like that, the heartfelt moments. We show them the good times. We're in Turks and Caicos.
Right.
Shots!
Big vacation, right?
Big vacation. But what do you want to do? What do you want people to know you for? And is it all just about showing them your relationship, how happy you are? Can you not be happy with each other in private?
Facts. And so, you know, since we're on the topic of social media, do you guys think you can find the love of your life on social media? Y'all think y'all can find, you know, your bae, your future bae on Instagram? Like,
of course.
You know, your person?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's very open-minded.
She's confident. I like it. Go ahead, take off.
Oh, I just feel like if you see what you like and you pursue it, and you see the current like qualities this person has, and you want to push it further, that could be the possibility. Because it all starts at social media. I started one of my first relationships on social media. He reached out to me. Hey, you know, I ended up going to school with him. I didn't even know he went to my school. And he was like, hey, I seen you around school. I'm like, you went to my school? Never seen you before, but okay. And we end up being in like a 3, almost 4-year relationship because of that. So it's like, you never know where something could start unless you pursue it.
Damn.
There is a lot of truth.
We gotta give her.
Yeah.
Ain't like she got us there. Damn. So maybe I can find the love of my life on Instagram. Really?
I'll put you on somebody.
Look. Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, this is what I will say. You can and you can't. Instagram, we know what they say. Instagram is not real life. Social media is not real life.
True.
So, you know, somebody that you see that looks like, oh my God, this
Beyonce.
could be the person, right?
This could be it.
Next thing you know, in person, you get catfished. You know what I'm saying? The person you have a conversation, the person that you're talking to has nothing like the image that they're showing on Instagram is not like who they are. When you really get to talk to them for real, and you talk about these things that you like or are interested of, and it doesn't reflect them at all, you're just like,
I don't like that sample I just looked at.
No.
It's like you got a little sample taste, and it's like you went to get the whole course, and they're like, ugh, I'm gonna put that back.
I could have stopped at the second course.
Right.
It looks 5-star, but it's tasting like McDonald's.
No, because, you know, social media has left people numb where they can't even hold a conversation with anybody. You know, try to really talk about somebody's passions and interests for more than like 15 minutes. They give you that fluoride stare. Because their dopamine is wrecked. Like, what do you really want to do with the rest of your life? And, you know,
what's
the
your
partner?
goals? Like, you know, what you look for in somebody? You know, give me some. Don't just be like, hey, sup, you look good. Like,
You look
okay,
good, ma. Like,
that's it.
What's it?
Goodbye.
Is that all you got in your tank?
That's
you know?
what I'm saying.
What's underneath the hood? What's the engine running for?
No, literally. But yeah, social media and finding partners.
Finding your love on Instagram is kind of really tough.
Do you think you
It's
can?
tough,
Like,
definitely.
It's tough,
It's tough.
you know, because everybody's so misleading. Like I said again, you know, everybody has their own conception that they're going to give off to the world, but who they are behind the picture really matters. How do they treat their mother?
Perfect. And this goes back to like, you know, that image of like social media. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not as genuine or themselves. Some people are like, you hop on their Instagram, they're documenting their whole day, they're vlogging. And that's genuinely them. You know what I'm saying? So another like,
but like finding my love of my life
love
on a
of your life,
box,
like Instagram.
on a box,
Some people have
on a
those.
box that he curated, or you know, my girl in my life curated.
Ooh,
To fucking to love like that is ridiculous, because
So you say it's not possible?
it's possible for some people, but not for me.
Not for you.
Because I need like an actual
Standards. You got
physical
standards.
connection.
That boy
you know,
got standards.
I wanna actually to be able to feel somebody. You know what I mean? I wanna see how you react to when I drop certain subjects, because when you have conversations on the phone, somebody can just hang up and say I'm done.
Right.
But when you have face to face, I want to see your real reactions of how you treat this. Like, what are your tics? How can I tell when you're lying? You know, are you kicking your feet underneath the table? I want to be able to watch all this, but through a box, how much can I really tell for you?
That's good. That's actually real true. So, since you said for you at least,
No.
and some people, of course, you can't find like the love of your life on Instagram or social media.
Mhm.
Where would you like find that person? I mean, who knows? Lord could like, you know, you could be at a strip club. You could find your wife at a strip club.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
just
could wife.
might.
Hey, you could wife a stripper now. Let's not water that down. Or like, you know,
Mm.
it is a possibility, but
To each his own.
Yeah, right.
To each his own.
To each his own,
If
of
that's your
course.
cup of tea, you know, go ahead, drink it with your pinky up.
huh? You funny. You funny.
No, but I would say for, let's say, young men, I would say like going out doing things alone. You know, don't do things out there with a group. It's good sometimes, but like go out there, do things out yourself. Like do your passion projects by yourself. If you like go riding bikes, if you like going hiking, you like running, go out there, do it by yourself. You might meet somebody on the trail. You might go spark up a conversation. Frequent like a coffee shop that you like. If you don't drink coffee, find something. But just go be a regular somewhere, and then the interaction that you will have with people, because they see you so often,
It's gonna be genuine.
Authentic too. Real natural.
But if you're finding yourself and you're forcing it, like I can't do these apps. I'm not doing no like dating apps. I know that's probably another topic too, right? Dating apps and stuff like that. I'm supposed to swipe my love. My love is one swipe away, but if I don't pay for premium, I won't see her for another 24 hours. What the hell? She's one swipe away though.
Tinder over here made a whole like Tinder like put a premium, and it's like 500 plus or like 500 plus just for like just so you could see like the people that picked you or the people that's on your page or something like that. Like it's ridiculous. Like dating apps they're doing their thing though, I guess.
And you know, this has switched the culture from what we used to have, you know, because there's so much selection and there's so much, I have so much free choice.
Yeah.
But like how much genuine connections are you really building with these people at the end of the day? Like what's the real meat potatoes behind this? And that's the question. How do you really find a genuine relationship through a dating app or something like Instagram? How do we, you know, make that happen?
I feel like that takes time, though.
definitely
You know,
does.
if it starts that way, it takes more time to kind of develop into something else. So I would say time. It's possible. It's not possible, and it's possible. It just needs time. And some people aren't patient enough for that. That's the problem.
What she said, definitely time as well, and it's all about like that real life encounter, that real life like seeing them one-on-one, face-to-face. Because of course, like we mentioned, image, people, they could throw like some fake stuff at you, and like you said, on the phone, people could just hang up or whatnot, or they could be reading off a script. But when it's face-to-face, one-on-one, that's where you see
That personality. I want to see what you
exactly.
give me something. Like, let me,
You see the
energy. Let's sit.
Exactly.
Are you vibing with me? Are we vibing?
Exactly. Like, it's like, are we making eye contact? Are we making eye contact?
If it's dull, I'm gonna walk away.
You know?
Sorry.
No, because why prolong something that you're not gonna like?
Exactly.
If I can tell in the first 5 minutes, it was a pleasure meeting you, but I just don't want to do this anymore. And let's go into like ghosting. Like, how does ghosting affect like dating right now?
I'm not gonna lie, I be ghosting people all the time.
Damn,
But
people,
why?
okay.
Why would you ghost somebody?
Hold
Explain that. What's the thought
To
process?
even get
behind
into
that?
people, I ain't gonna lie, people be ghosting for real.
Yes, I go. I just
You,
said
I know you did. So, I know. I'm just like,
this is real. This
I'm
is
like, I know
this is
people.
happening.
Like, I'm saying, we all have done it before, but like, I didn't think it's as prominent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like, Jordan over here, I ghost that guy.
Yeah.
whoever. The other day, I'm like, what?
I feel like my energy is it's not the same.
Mhm.
You know, if I'm putting so much energy into contacting you every day and I'm not getting that,
Reciprocation,
reciprocate it back to me, I'm not going to continue the conversation. I feel like I'm wasting my time and you're wasting my time. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave you where you were and keep going with my life.
So what would you say is like define ghosting? Like not responding to them or like just
No communication.
Cut communication with no. But my thing, so like, do you feel like that couldn't be resolved with like a conversation? Like,
Oh, definitely.
would you not want to leave it like, okay, I'm gonna remove access from
If
you?
they
because
if they
of
ask,
this,
I
this,
would
and
tell
that?
them exactly why I did it. But if not, we can just keep going our lives. I know people that don't ask me; they just keep going, but they still watching me. So see how good I'm doing.
Because I'm 100% about removing access from somebody. Let them watch. Let them watch.
Exactly.
My page is public. You can
that's the
see
first thing.
anytime
I'm not
how
gonna block
much
you.
better I am doing.
That was the
without you.
first thing that came to my mind. Like when you're not texting somebody, and they literally just watching your story. Like,
I
why
see
you
watching
having,
me.
like,
They're the first
Like,
viewer.
yeah.
Watching me.
They're in the first 10.
Not you liked it.
Ooh.
Stop.
I'm good. I'm good off that.
like, move.
Sorry, love. I'm good.
Oh, that's hilarious.
funny.
No, but I feel like ghosting is like so inappropriate nowadays though. Because it's okay to remove access from somebody. It's completely okay, but I want to leave it where you fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You fucked up. I was at the peak's end and that's why I'm removing my access.
So that's why you got to have that conversation. So
I
you
want to
should
have that
rather
conversation,
okay,
because I don't want to leave on, I'd rather burn the bridge and why I burned the bridge than leave somebody guessing.
And that too,
I like to leave them guessing.
No, because
I can't. No, feisty. I can't just ghost somebody and like it's just and you see them out in public and y'all gonna pretend like what I'm saying. I like to be cordial, meaning I'd rather communicate what like we're done. Let's dead it. All right.
Yeah.
And we're both on the same page. And
Yeah.
next time, like if I see you in public, it's not like she's here. It's like, hey, what's up? Or like, hey, from a distance, we're being cordial. But like doing it like kind of like it's random, like just ghosting somebody, not telling them anything. 'Cause
Yeah.
now what you leave on the table is like, what's going on? Did you hate me? Oh my God, you hate me. Because that's the first thing
I'ma
that
laugh
people
at you.
think of. It's like, oh my God, do you hate me? Why you stop communicating with me? Did you die?
Why are you worried that I hate you? Like,
Because
just ask me what's going on. Like, ask me.
Be
But
open
you
with
ghosted,
me,
but you ghosted them.
There's a reason
But you
why.
go-
But yeah,
But
there's always
I'm
a
not
reason.
going.
There's
I'm not going to
always-
tell you exactly until you ask me though,
Facts.
because it's something that you did that made me feel like, oh, I need to stop.
Facts.
And if you
I'm
ask me,
taking
I
stuff
will
away.
point blank tell you.
Mhm.
But other than that, deuces. I got my life to live.
Deuces. I like that song. I like that song. Sorry.
But yeah, I can see that. Removing access is well needed, but having a conversation is key too because people deserve it.
Oh,
People deserve it. Yeah.
That's kind of like respect. Respect kind of earned. So do they deserve it? Ooh.
Because I've done it.
Oh, okay.
I've done it.
Speak
I've
on
done
it.
it in the
Speak on
past.
it.
Talk about it, brother. Come on.
And I realize how immature it is
Okay.
to do that because how can I leave somebody that I live life with? I've experienced these things. I felt feelings for
Facts.
with no explanation why I feel like I should just walk away from this. Now I have to leave a person thinking, oh man, what did I do wrong? How did I hurt this person? What did I do to Cameron? What did I fuck up? But that's unfair. There was a perfect person. Maybe I was the person that was fucking up and I couldn't see it right then and there. That's just me growing up though.
No, immature. Maybe I'm immature.
Look, this brother. Come on, y'all hear that? This brother's speaking. He is spitting. That's some real stuff though. And this is things you guys like. This is like you're not gonna like learn or be aware of this like your first relationship. This is things that happen over time. You know what I'm saying? As you date and explore things, of course, you're gonna slowly progress and get like, oh shit, you're gonna be aware, self-aware. That's important. Self-aware. And guess what? The next topic is, since we're on the topic of self-aware, what's our toxic trait? Like this, like everybody has a toxic trait. So Jordan might have, probably said it already. Jordan might have said it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what's our toxic trait? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm very impulsive. I'm impatient, impulsive. I'm just too over competitive, and not the best. Communication. That's probably what me my
Communication-wise.
toxic trait. I'm less emotional with some things like that. I don't know.
So you have like basically poor communication. That's your.
You just cut it off.
Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah.
So you're not willing, like, okay, we have an altercation, we have a disagreement.
We can talk.
We can talk, but will you hold a grudge?
No, I'm not gonna hold a grudge. But me personally, I'm a fire sign, so I'm gonna say things and you're gonna take it the wrong way. But that's just me trying to, and that's why I say bad communication.
Bad communication.
Yes.
Why can't we speak love?
Because my mouth reckless. So yeah. So I'm gonna say it, but it's gonna come from a good place, but it might not come out.
Delivery.
Right. Delivery.
Right. So we gotta work on delivery.
Mm-hmm. So that would be a toxic trait for me.
Okay.
I would say my toxic trait, I'm trying to be more communicative with the way I feel. And if I don't...
We need to work on communication.
Yeah, definitely. Because...
So what we're doing here? God wonders. We're making self-aware. We're
we're
fixing people, you know? We're not broken, but we're just...
No, we're always trying to do a little 1%.
A little tinkering.
Is, but admitting is the first step.
Exactly.
So, like, I'm trying to work better on my communication, the way I talk to people, on my delivery, because sometimes I come off a little too much, and I love the person to death. I don't want to talk to you like that.
Right.
You know, I try to refrain from my language and stuff like that because it's not appropriate to have communications with someone that you care for in disrespectful manners, even if it's lighthearted jokes.
Right.
You know, you can do lighthearted jokes without being disrespectful. We can be at love without saying, "Oh, yeah, your hair a little funny today," even though it's a joke. Even let's do some love speech. You know, what can we do to improvise this? You know, little gesture. So I'm working on that, and I'm trying to become better. How about you, Jason?
Oh yeah. What's your toxic trait?
What's your toxic trait, Jason? What you doing?
List all of them.
All of them's crazy. I'll list
all of them. Top 3.
I'll list one. Of course.
Top 3.
Not top 3. I would say one is, I guess I'm kind of nonchalant.
Oh, yep. I told you that.
Get a load of this guy.
I did tell you that. I was like, you very nonchalant. Yeah, I did say that.
Drewski. But I guess I'm kind of nonchalant with things and people as well. Like somebody would tell me something, I'd be like, it's okay. All right, I will do it. Or just be like, shoulder shrug. Yeah. So I guess that's something I'm trying to, like, you know, whenever something's being communicating, like whenever we're like talking or whatever, just be more transparent and be more into the moment, aware of things.
More responsive.
More present.
You know,
more present.
Yeah.
Being more present of what's going on and being more reactive and responsive. So, yeah, so.
I can admit to that, too. You know. I'm working on that, too.
No, I'm definitely present.
I can be nonchalant sometimes, too. I could just be chill, you know. Yeah, whatever.
You're present and the delivery comes crazy.
It's even like the little things, like, you know, let's say you're on FaceTime with somebody and the first thing you're doing is scrolling on social media. Like,
yeah, you're not present. Or when he playing the game, that really just...
So this is the thing. So I'm trying to learn, like, okay, if you're going to spend time with somebody, even if it's just a FaceTime call, why can't you be fully aware of what's going on? Like, do you not care about the person's life?
Right. We could talk another time if you're not going to be in it.
Facts.
Exactly. If you're not going to be 100%, why do I even want 25%? You know, I don't want somebody just staring up. And, you know, I'm trying to understand it. Like, you know, I love the game. I love some 2K.
Right.
But I got to spend the time with the person I care about, too, you know, because I think I care about them a little more than 2K.
Mm-hmm. Wow. See this?
Continue. Give me another one, toxic trait, bro.
Yeah, you said one. And I said like 3.
Exactly. I said I admitted to 1. I admitted to 1. He admitted so I said 2.
So, did you really say 2?
No. Okay.
I said like 3.
Okay, so we'll do 2.
No. I'm gonna give it 1.
You have to find it. You have to find out.
No. Leave it all on the table, man. Show your hands,
the table's right here.
Leave
Put it on the table.
Bro. This is
on the table. Okay.
Serious.
We're here.
Take
Serious
off.
podcast.
We're not half-assing.
No half-ass. I'll just give one more. I'm gonna keep it short. I kind of spin the block.
Oh,
spin
you spin the block.
Spin the block. Oh.
What does that mean?
Let me drink to that.
I don't know what that means, but you know what I'm saying?
Why are you spinning the block? Why?
What block am I spinning though?
You just
said
you
spinning the block. So
why?
Why?
I'm gonna just keep it as that.
No. Okay.
It's like you got that potato salad and it tastes good. And you want another bite or something?
Just sometimes you like, you know, after that Sunday meal, and then Monday hits. You know, it's leftovers. You're like,
leftovers?
Not leftovers.
No.
If you're eating something on Sunday, and then
leftovers.
Anyways, leftovers. Let's make that the title of the episode. But
Wait, no. Jason.
on to the next subject.
Wait.
Come on,
No,
what-
spinning the block leftovers, but why?
Why? Why do we want to do that?
What's okay.
Or why do you do that?
Why do people do it? I would say people do it because it's like
But why do
Make
you
it personal.
do it?
Make it personal.
sometimes you just people just generally sometimes just miss that person. You
Oh.
know what I'm saying?
Okay, I
You
missed the
still
person.
have lingering feelings deep down or something, or like a memory. You just want to hang out with that person.
No,
So, with
but-
that being said,
No. Can I admit to something too, Jason?
what's your? You say
Spinning
are
the
you
block
saying-
is something that sometimes we're all at fault for.
Oh yeah, we all are. Fuck
Oh.
that. That's something like it's a good thing and it's a bad thing.
It's never really good, bro, because we know where we
It's
left it
good
off.
and bad.
We know where we left it off, bro.
It depends, though. It depends
Because you're supposed to-
look, if you ghost them, now you guys are communicating on the issues too, and it's like maybe we could try again. So maybe
Oh.
that's a case you might spin the block.
So are you easily or
Are you easy like persuaded?
Oh, it's
Like-
not about me. It's not
you
about
just said
me.
that's
No,
your,
we're
one of
just
your
personal.
toxic traits.
Yeah,
I was
that's
speaking
just-
generally on like why people spin the block.
Oh, okay, because you said your toxic trait was spinning the block.
Yeah,
No,
so,
but,
in order to understand that,
I'm trying to learn not to spin the block. man.
Yeah.
oh,
You got to burn
So are
that
you,
bridge.
Let me
are
tell you,
you,
let
do
me
you
tell
give
you.
people second chances alive?
Ooh.
This question's getting pretty good. To be announced. And with that being said,
No second chances.
Today's no second chances. Exactly. You guys, when he DMs you or she DMs you, do not spin back.
Don't spin back
You
because
will not learn from that.
there's
You
a
will
new
not.
person out there for you.
Exactly. Better,
10x
more
better.
responsive,
Better looking,
better looking as well.
more money.
More money
Spoils.
brings you more happiness,
And you can bring them home to your parents.
and your mama will love her. Daddy too. And so, with that being said, since we're still on relationship, yeah, we killing this. This is flowing pretty good. And so, the topic of relationships nowadays, people spinning the block, people being ghosted, people not responding to people.
Yeah.
What is today like dating like right now? Like,
There's no
are-
dating.
Exactly. So,
It's
so my question, so is the dating more like a companionship? Like people are dating to have a companion?
Situationship.
Slash
No.
situationship? Are people really dating for like
No, not just
long-term relationships, marriage?
Ooh.
So let's get to it.
depends on what you want. Depends on really what you want, what effort you're gonna put forward, and I feel like a lot of people are putting forward half-ass efforts because the illusion of choice.
Right.
So they think, okay, this not working out with this person. There's a 500 other in the sea. Everybody's genuine in their own way. So you're never going to find that same exact person. You might find some qualities, but they're not
Everybody's
going to
different.
react to certain situations like how they are. And just feeling like everybody's replaceable in your life, it
Facts.
will lead you to make, okay, fuck that. You make halt decisions. I don't really care. I'm not going to think about it.
Right.
There's 100 of yous. There's one of me.
Words by the infamous Kanye West.
So it's really hard on, I think, a lot of the people because they don't know what they really want out of it. They want a quick fix. I want to be, you're good in bed. I want to keep you around my head.
To
That's it.
tie that back to the question. So you're basically saying people are just like, they're just dating just to date. Or are
Yeah.
you saying like,
People aren't even dating though. People are not even dating.
Mhm.
They're more like, what can I get out of this?
Facts.
That's why we talked about the public-private thing.
Yeah.
You dating, that's more public. Situationships are more private.
Yeah.
So stuff like that you got to think about. So that's why I think nobody's really dating nowadays in this, time of age because people don't like to be public about situations. They like to be more private.
Would you say like, not just that as well, but like just to add on to that, they just don't want to be down to like one person?
Right.
Would you say that's like something across the whole board? Like people just, they don't see like, they could be with one person, but if they see somebody that's like better or like, they may think that's better, they might just jump to that and
Right.
leave the person that they thought that was, they were with, go to this person thinking they better, but like what they say is the grass is not greener on the other side. So
You take what
Not
you
at
take.
all.
take what
what
you
you get,
take.
yeah.
So
Yeah. And it's sickening, man. Why keep on jumping ship thinking there's another ship, If you don't really treasure the jewels that you have,
Oh, okay. Spit.
what is really anything, So
the applause.
taking the time to really understand the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with is so important. And, I feel like you can have a good relationship and still be private. Not just a situationship. You could have a full marriage and still be private
Facts.
because you don't need everybody involved in what you have with this person. And that's a good thing. Some people look at it as a bad thing, but how obsessed are you with promoting the image that I'm with somebody? You know, this is my love partner. I'm okay with it. You know, when it comes down to certain points, we're locked in. But like when we're just getting things together, everybody wants a bite. You got your prize jewel. You got your prize everything. Can I have a piece?
No, that's when it comes to some days.
Can I have a piece, bro? Like, damn.
Sometimes.
You look real happy, Cal.
I would definitely say it's like, I would say it's a mix of both because we all have like, we know like whoever is trying to like just do the companionship stuff and like, you know, they're just, you know, they're focused on themselves, but they just want somebody to be able to sleep like rest the night with and have somebody just attached to them. And there's somebody that's looking longevity wise.
Right. What are we getting out of this? What is our goal? What are we working towards? Stuff like that.
What are we gonna come together and do? You know, we got like duplexes in our name. Like, you know, what's the duplex?
Dang.
You know, like
put our name on some property.
You want some property? What we gonna do, baby? Like,
I think I could turn like a situationship
to
a relationship.
Yes, definitely.
With the time, love,
so
and
you could,
care.
you know, that transition,
right?
From that, you know, complex relationship to the. You know what? I want to marry you.
Depends how open it was, man.
Communication, that's where it comes into play.
Too.
Situationships are real open. You know, everybody does whatever the hell they want to because.
I mean, speak for yourself,
toxic
brother.
Toxic trait. I'll give you another one.
It's kind of crazy if everybody's doing. Well, go ahead.
With the situationship, it's not locked in. Everybody does what the hell they want
I feel like that's where communication comes into play.
Yeah,
you let them know my boundaries. Like,
yeah.
you know, we having fun, but don't be having fun with nobody else while you having fun with me. Like, stuff like that. That's why I think. But it's still open. You're not locked in with somebody totally 100% because we already had this communication of what our boundaries are.
So why am I sharing my energy with somebody that's not 100% with me?
Hey, people do that.
Why, if you're not fully into me, like, why am I doing this?
Maybe they just need time. You know, time to get their
time.
You know,
time can't be wasted.
That's
one thing.
I think we're at war right now.
We're
at war. Hey, like COVID happened. Like I don't know what's gonna happen in the next 4 years. Can I tell you I love you today?
I would say.
You tell people how quickly you tell people that.
No, I really have to feel. You know, for somebody like
you know, I'm Haitian.
I don't let the love I love you word.
Speak to yourself, brother. I'm Haitian, baby. We saying that in 24 hours, brother.
24?
So
24 hours.
Actually, 5
So
minutes.
you're love bombing. You're love bombing.
Oh, that's what that is.
You're love bombing off rip. Toxic trait. Take a drink of that one.
At the dinner table, the lights is it's hitting your face. The complexion, it's this eye contact, and I'm just like,
oh, I love you.
I'm trolling. Haitian guys are winning, by the way. Haitian
are
guys,
they?
You know what I'm saying? Get your Haitian guy. But a Haitian man, excuse me, not a guy. But yeah, that was good. Transition. The next topic I have, well, it's more of a question. It's a fun one. So, when you're down and sad, you got your heart broken, what do you do? Like, who do you listen to? Like, what's the go-to song y'all go to when your heart's broken? Do you want to listen to some Brent? Fuck the world. You want to say fuck the world? You're walking pedestrian? Or are you feeling some... Damn.
Summer Walker.
You don't stop. Okay. I don't know what that is.
Summer Walker. Unloyal.
Okay. Unloyal Summer Walker. Okay.
Or if you want to cry, like, I don't know if you know her, Nayo. Nayo, it's like Another Lifetime. Stuff like that. That made me cry. If I listen to that like 4 a.m.
What's the song? What is it by?
Nayo. It's like Nao. Okay. It's like Another Lifetime. Basically, you see them in another lifetime.
Oh, like that Erykah Badu.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that song hits. That song hits when she dropped that. Imagine you just lost your girl and she just dropped that. Next lifetime, maybe we'll be butterfly.
I'm dead. For me, what's my
that hit different.
Tyler, the Creator, from his Igor album, he got a lot of like heartbreak songs, like "Can We Be Friends?" Like the drums and all that. Igor, that's just a good album to listen to if you sad. I ain't gonna cap. That's a heartbreak album. Tyler, the Creator, like that whole album. But did you have a song too?
So I'd say like Take a Shot for Me by Drake.
Ooh, take a shot.
Cause you know I deserve it.
You deserve it.
You know I deserve it. You know.
I put in all that work. Now my heart broke. Jeez.
Now my heart broke. You know you are the way you are because of me. So take that shot.
Dang.
For me. Don't act any different, please. Yeah. What else, Jason? What do you think about?
I listen to Sampha, Blood on Me, or no one. I got a whole playlist of songs. I can't.
You got a heartbreak playlist?
Oh yeah. Speaking of that,
Your heart being broken? You be broke?
Segue.
I gotta put people on to game on some songs to listen to.
Why would they want a heartbreak playlist?
Sometimes you feel sad.
You single
Oh.
Pringle. What do you?
Oh.
You know, are you gonna be with your homegirls or are you gonna be home? And if you're the homegirls, why not just vibe out, listen to some karaoke Valentine's songs, some heartbreak songs?
Why would you want to heartbreak on Valentine's?
Aren't you gonna be in love?
So my question is Valentine's Day really like how do for your significant other, do you really care for them to celebrate it? Like, do you care for your significant other to celebrate Valentine's Day for you?
Yes.
No, listen,
what?
Like the question is not coming out well, but
Are we in
is
this
it really
relationship?
significant to show your significant other your appreciation during
Right.
Valentine's Day?
There you go. Bro.
Yes.
That's
Yes. Girl, I want you to know you mean the world to me, you know?
Hold on, Mike.
But if it's not that, like if you're not going to show that, and it could be things you don't even have to buy, it's just a little appreciation that you can do, making a card, making a poster that will go 10 times any
I want
money.
roses.
Even roses, you know? Or go out, pick some natural flowers.
Oh,
Something different, you know? But just being creative, even if you're low on funds, you know? Don't ever make money a way to not be able to appreciate the people that you care for.
Facts.
Especially on Valentine's Day. Go steal. Go steal from Walmart or something.
Steal?
Steal from Walmart's
Hey,
crazy.
that
You
means,
love her, right?
Yeah, he did that for
Bonnie and
me.
Clyde, right?
Right.
Bonnie and it's more of Clyde at that point. It's more of Clyde.
I do not
at that
promote
point.
stealing from Walmart or any other associates.
Yeah.
Stealing.
Disclaimer.
Do what you got to do.
Anything. Write a note.
It's like
Write a
really,
poem.
like
Write a
you-
poem.
Yeah.
Haiku.
It's all about being creative. Too.
Give me a massage.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
but like, just keep it.
That's
cool.
free. A massage is free.
Free 99.
Yeah.
$3.99.
Go get a little bottle of wine that's $9.99. Like
yeah,
stuff like that.
Moscato,
Right.
you know?
Oh, yes.
Barefoot
yes.
wine.
Yes.
Something
Taylor Port,
simple.
maybe.
It's me like
Taylor Port's crazy.
it's me over here noting that. What'd you say? You said a haiku.
Haiku. Okay.
You said
A little poem, you know.
a little poem.
Yeah.
Boom.
Mhm.
I'll keep you guys
Like,
updated.
okay, let's go take a walk, you know, and go hide things on the
Mhm.
walk.
Hi.
You got hide gifts, like hide gifts on like a nature trail or something like that. You do that like a couple hours before, then you go, oh,
Fellas, are y'all
I
listening?
seen this.
Are y'all listening?
That's
here's
a
some
good
roses.
idea.
I put y'all boys on.
So
Man,
cute.
They just give
I'll put your boys on. You know, this is coming to me straight from the brain.
y'all. We gotta give y'all.
But it's the little things that you do to show people that you really appreciate them because they spend so much time showing you that they're there for you. And why would you not do anything less?
So to wrap it up, y'all, please can we make another? This is like the second round of applause, but give it to the guys. Give it to them, y'all. Give it to them, y'all. I want to thank the Serious crew for tuning into the episode. Of course, my subscribers, I appreciate you guys. Shout out to my lovely guest over here to my right. We have, my left, we have Cameron over here, Cam Fiji. And to the right, we got the great, lovely Jordan. So appreciate you guys for providing the dialogue. And for the Serious crew, make sure, and new listeners, make sure to like, subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts as well. Follow us on Instagram. Like, comment as well. And other than that, you guys, it's been great. So, peace.